Hello, it's Rod, Lindsay, Danielle and Bernard from The Right Note here. We know it's very hard getting by without us while we're on a little break. So right here is another of the top 5 albums of 2017 so far.
Number 5 for me is Run the Jewels 3. It's hard, it's powerful, it's lyrically potent. It's LP and Killer Mike hitting hard on all the appropriate topics of a Donald Trump world. And hardly anything in hip-hop this year or last year or several years, apart from AB Original, hits as hard as this record. Number 4, Holly Throsby, After a Time, which comes after a time away. And it's a beautiful record. It's a lovely, soft, touching record with some really interesting subtext in the lyrics and just a lovely, lovely voice from Holly Throsby, as usual. Number 3, gorgeous record, just Nadia Reid's Preservation. Again, a difficult record if you find people being brutally honest and frank, an issue. But if you're happy with that and a voice that's really close and beautifully produced, it's a stunning record. Almost number 1 for me, the XX album I See You, which is just sexy pop. It's a record I haven't been able to stop playing because it just has such gorgeous grooves, lovely sensuality, and some really interesting singing that really takes these two vocalists into new areas for me. And number 1 so far, and quite likely to be for the whole year, Laura Marling's SEMPER FEMINA, which is a double LP if you spend the money and buy the vinyl. And it's interesting mix of folk and pop and rock and taking her into areas that lyrically at least are quite open for her. She's not someone who's normally this frank about her own impressions of things. So top album.
Wow.
Cool.
Nice.
Excellent.
I noticed you picked singers who have very distinctive voices as well. Like you could pick out the artists, especially like Laura and Holly and Nadia, sort of, and of course Romy from the XX as well. Just without the music, I know who those singers are.
Yeah, they're all interesting stylists and not necessarily universally regarded as great vocalists. I mean, Holly Throsby is not always seen as a great vocalist, but I think she's a very good vocalist for what she does with her voice. And yeah, they're all interesting people. And Mad Mike and LP as well. It's just interesting, distinctive voices who are quite prepared to go out on a limb with their style.
And Nadia's album is definitely one of the highlights of the year for me.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful
a surprise
record.
as well, wasn't it? It was such a surprise for me because I hadn't heard of her before. So when I first listened to that, I think, wasn't it you who reviewed it on the show? I was like, wow. And I remember it was the same week that we did Laura Marling.
That's right, it was.
What a week that was.
Was a good
Let's
one, wasn't it?
revisit that week.
You can right now. You can go check it out.